Collin, when you guys found out Charles went down, did Coach come to tell you that you were going to be playing a bigger role in this game, or was that just kind of you got the hot hand and things went from there?
Well, they just told me the last 2 days of two-day prep just to be ready if my name gets called, and they didn't really tell me anything straightforward, but they just told me, you know, if you're ready, just keep staying ready and keep learning everything and soak everything in, because we had to go over the plays, and going from scout team to the blue team it's a really big transition, but I had to just focus up and be ready if my name was called. So
was this your first week on the blue team?
I was on it previously for a little bit, but then I moved back to scout team, and then this week I got put back on blue team. So
because of Charles's injury or because of your own?
I don't think it was particularly because that. I think it was just position-wise, I guess, and just I think I just had a good stretch of practices. So.
After Michigan State left that sour taste in your guys' mouth, how good did it feel to come out firing on all cylinders? How you did have that first half and finish things off pretty well?
Yeah, it's great. They just been telling us to bounce back, and focus on the next game. Not to keep our heads down and not worry about the loss that we had. Just focus on the next one and do what we're supposed to do. So we had a good bounce back game, and I'm proud of everybody.
Collin, how are you finding success inside, even if, you know, as a freshman you're not maybe as physically ready yet?
Well, I think a lot of it was a mindset thing. When I came in here in college, you know, it's a very different game, and just adapting to it, taking time to just be more physical. Obviously, I gained I'm like 230 now, 232 on average, but gaining a lot of weight is a big thing too, but it's a lot of mindset stuff. You know, all the coaches every day force on me and just tell me, you know, just be more physical, be aggressive, have a good motor, run the floor. Just things that I needed to work on that I didn't ever have to do really in high school. And just working on those things every day, I just had the opportunity and I just showed it.
It seemed like there.
What were your weight?
I was 211, and I'm like 230.
It seemed like your teammates were actively looking for you in post tonight.
Yeah.
Did it take time to earn that trust?
Well, in practice it does too, but our big emphasis on this game was if they switch the ball screens, like other teams have been doing, look down low to the big guy and just finish it when you get the ball, you know, just a good entry pass and then just work on what we work on in practice, which is keeping the ball high, finishing it. So that wasn't really particularly me, but that's just the thing we've been working on and emphasizing in practice.
With how well you played tonight and now with Maryland next on the schedule, are you itching, you know, maybe tonight prove to the coaches that you should get some run against Smith, Fernando, and a really talented front court?
I'm not going to push anything or say anything to them. You know, I'm just going to just practice tomorrow. We got work hard again, just do what I'm supposed to do, and if my name gets called again, you know, I'll just be ready. So that's basically it.
What have John or the other assistants said about your game tonight?
They just said, you know, you've been working really hard and you deserve it. You know, I just been working every day, playing low, just listening to what all the coaches tell me, and they just told me, you know, you deserve it a lot. Like you really deserve this game, and all the hard work I put in, they said that I'm deserving of it too. So.
21 points or 21 pounds mid-season seems like a lot. I guess
Yeah.
what was that like adjusting and then also just adding it?
Well, you know, I lift almost every day, if not every other day. I used to lift on game days when the minutes weren't there. So just adding that weight and just eating the right way, having the right sleep habits, just everything all around lifestyle stuff really helped me gain weight. And you know, Coach Saman is one of the best strength coaches in the country, so I knew he was going to be able to do that for me. I just had to take the initiative and pretty much do it myself.
Isaiah's over there calling you Swaggy C. What's up with that?
They made that name for me. It's a nickname, I guess. Coach Luke, ever since I was getting recruited by them, they all started calling me that. But they have a bunch of different nicknames for me, but I don't know. I like it. It's cool.
How were you able to get so loose inside?
Well, like I was telling them, they switched a lot of their ball screens, so when I had a small guy on me, I just tried to flash, keep my hands high, and if they threw it up, just finish it around the rim, which that's my job. So.
As far as those finishes earlier in the season, would those have been double clutches or
Yeah,
reverses?
definitely. Like I said, just working on it every day, building the strength to just be confident in myself that, you know, I can do this. Like, not keep my head down if I miss a layup or miss like a double clutch, as you said, just running back on defense, going back on offense, making the layup, and bouncing back from opportunities like that.
I know John's talked to you about, you know, maybe not trying to dunk every ball, things like that. I mean, what's it been like just trying to grow into your skill set and being kind of a more high-level player?
Yeah, it's definitely different because in high school you're used to, you know, smaller guys with that. At the college level, everybody's bigger, 1 through 5. So just being able to learn how to just, you know, be finesse a little bit and being able to be more structured as a player and not try to just go up and dunk everything is a big skill set that John had. You know, he's great around the rim. He's probably one of the best big men in the country, in my opinion. and he's taught me a lot of things. You know, every single day, just giving me little pointers. You know, just teaching me all these things. So it helps a lot.
You're a guy who you have a bigger personality and you've got some attitude to you. So again, I mean, what's it kind of been like to balance who you are with being in a deep reserve role?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of it people would think is immaturity in the beginning, like when I got here, because I'm really young. People think it's immaturity, but I have two sides. Like I can really focus well, and then I have also like an immature problem, which I bring out every once in a while. But usually when I'm here at the basketball gym, I try to stay calm and collected and just focus on everything, so I can soak everything in. Like I said, I like being good for every once in a while.
And they like you to kind of be who you are and show some attitude. I know Xavier's
he definitely
kind of tries to bring it out.
Me and him definitely go at it a lot, like just joking around, being aggressive, talking like smack and stuff like that. So it's pretty fun.
Was it ever difficult to be this patient waiting for your time?
It wasn't difficult, to be honest. They've just been talking to me all year. I just talked to the coaches and they just told me, be ready. Like I said, just be ready every day. If you keep working hard, you're gonna get opportunities, and when the opportunity comes, you gotta shine. So you can't back down from competition. You can't back down from a big game. You gotta just keep your head high and work hard every day. So that's what I did. I wasn't worried about not playing. I would just be a good teammate, be a good friend, and stuff like that. So.
Can you point to any one moment when you maybe hit a turning point, or has it been more gradual throughout the season?
It's kind of just been steady the whole way. I had some bumps in the road, had some really down days, but just fought back, kept my head high, and Coach B's just been telling me I've just been progressing every day, going upwards. So hopefully I can just keep going upwards, like I said.
How is it that a big guy and a point guard, you go at it verbally in practice all the time?
Well, when I was on the scouting team, we would do a lot of other teams' defenses, and when they would switch, me and Xavier would get on each other, and like if he scored on me or I blocked his shot a bunch, we would just talk back and forth. So that's mainly where we started talking trash, and then like you saw in the game, if I score or something, he gets really happy for me and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool to see him, like he cares and stuff like that, and we do so much work together and work hard on like a lot of stuff in practice that it's just fun.
Swaggy C. How do you get the nickname Swaggy C?
It was Coach Luke, like I said. He when he was recruiting me, he made it up, and I just went with it. I didn't say like, oh, I don't like it. So they all started calling me. John does it as a joke, but some other players have different nicknames too. So
when your recruitment really kind of blew up a little bit, and you got higher offers, and especially Luke coming to Michigan, and suddenly now Michigan's involved in your recruitment. Did that change your mindset of what your freshman year might be like? Obviously, the higher the level, the thinner you are, the more or the less you were likely to play.
Yeah, I thought about it like